Hey everyone, my name is Nathan Payne. Welcome back to another episode of Blu Ocean Crypto. So today I want to talk about the base editor link feature in Heroes of Mavia. What this effectively lets you do is you can copy your base as a link, share it with your friends, your alliance, and then they can simply take that link, paste it in the base editor, and it'll load them for us. So this is a huge quality of life. You know, people don't have to take a screenshot of their base and then someone manually copy, placing every single thing one by one. We can now just take the links, share, and I think this is a huge benefit. I'm very excited that Mavia got this working. So I'm going to show you guys some new bases as well. I made 3 top tier bases and we're going to be using those with the links. So I'll show you guys how the links work, but then we'll also talk a little bit about the bases. Okay, let's jump right in.
I want to play.
Okay, so now that we're in game, first thing first is I'm gonna need the link. So definitely copy this from wherever you need to. You know, I just put it in a notepad. Let's go over here. Copy link. And we're gonna head back into the game. We're gonna open up the base editor. Now this is really simple. If you want to share the link, all you need to do is tap on your base. There's the little share icon on the bottom right, and then you can share as link. The share to alliance is coming soon, so that's not live yet. But as soon as you hit share to link, it'll copy it to your clipboard. So because we already have the new base copied that I want to bring over, I'm just going to tap on this one. Now on the bottom right, you can see there's this little down arrow. So now I just need to tap this. We're going to open that up. We're going to hit paste. Done, confirm. Now it's going to ask me where I want to place that base. So I need to touch again in an open slot. We're going to say yep. Now I can go into the edit and here we go. Here is the second base. So this is awesome. Look how clean and smooth that worked. So I'm just going to go through it again because I want to get the third base and show you guys what that's like. So I'm going to copy this link. Head back over to Mavia. Gonna select the empty slot. Now remember, you have to have the empty slot open in order to paste the link because otherwise it's gonna just bring up the share. So now we're gonna do this. Insert link layout. Paste. Tap it again. Say yes. Edit layout. There we go. Now, I'll just talk a little bit about these bases because I want to share them with you guys. I'm going to be providing these links down below as well, so definitely feel free to copy them, use them, test them out. Obviously, we just had an update change where heroes do not trigger as easily, so putting them in the center is good. A lot of people are finding, though, that they want to kind of stagger their heroes like this so that your heroes do trigger when you're fighting a town hall. Because, for example, let's say only the town hall and the heroes are left. Someone could actually come in from the top, destroy the town hall, won't trigger your heroes. But basically, the idea with this base is to make it so the corners are difficult to boom card in. Their troops are going to funnel into those openings. And then, obviously, as you can tell, they're not going to have a good time after that. Centering all the anti-air defense is just really important right now in today's meta. And then things like having my sniper towers be able to snipe whales that come from... you know, if they do try to come in against those cannons or maybe a pesky skyfire to try to pick them off, want to make sure I had coverage with that. Then kind of equidistant with the rocket towers in the center. So pretty straightforward design, but there's a lot of these center box bases in the higher trophies that are doing really well. So this was kind of inspired by that. Now this one is probably my second favorite, and I call it Egg, because it's really difficult for boom carts to be able to get through these double layer walls. They always want to destroy these vertical lines, and of course we've still got kind of the same concentration in the center with the 4 anti-air, but also you notice the heroes are now on the separate sides of the town hall, and that's because, like I said, there is a chance that if your heroes are kind of on one side, they can come in, destroy your town hall, and your heroes won't even trigger. So this was kind of a balance for that. Okay, now the last base is the main one that I'm using right now, and I call it Marks the Spot. And it is using a centered mirror, but I've actually got the anti-air super condensed right there. And basically the idea is it's going to be funneling the troops through these compartments where they run into the mines. This one's been performing really well for me. One thing I will mention, though, of course, if your base is not fully maxed, don't expect these bases to perform. You really need them to be fully maxed to get a proper sense on how they work. If you still have structures that are being leveled or not quite leveled, you know, that does make a massive difference. So these are the 3 bases that I'm really enjoying right now. I'm using across my different accounts. Probably going to make a 4th base, but I'm kind of just using these 3 and copying a 2nd one to my 4th account and kind of testing and seeing what's going to get the best results, and then make some additional tweaks. Feel free to copy these links down below because now I can share them, which is great. And we're also going to put them into Discord for all you guys in there. So thanks so much for joining us today. It really makes a big difference when you're subscribed to the channel. So thanks for that. Do me a favor and smash that like button. See you all in the next video. Cheers.